Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I do beauty and lifestyle videos here on my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing on this month's Boxycharm, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how to do this look right here using some of the products in Boxycharm. So I'm very excited for that. But before we get into today's video, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week. I also have an Instagram account, so if you guys are interested in that, you guys can go follow me on there. But let's just get right into the video. All right guys, so I just opened my box. I have all the products right here, so I'm just gonna go one by one and show you guys what each of them are. All right guys, so the first product we have here is the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder Eye Shadow Palette, and this retails for $35. So this is what the product looks like. They look very pigmented. There's a lot of pops of colors in here, but I feel like you can do a very subtle eye with this look too. This product is already $35. You get the box for like 25 something. So you're already getting your money's worth with this palette. The next thing that we have is by Juice Beauty, and this is your Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. It says that helps reduce the appearance of fine lines around the eyes and minimize the appearance of dark circles. This does retail for $50. This better work if it retails for $50. I can't really test this out just because it's an eye treatment. I need to have used it for a long period of time to see if I can actually see results. Can't really give my review on this because you actually I need to test it out for a couple of days, weeks, you know. So that is that, but I do like that it's a full-size product. The next product, and the one that I'm kind of excited about because I love lipsticks, is the Dose of Colors Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Nude Mood, and it's a very beautiful nudie pink liquid lipstick, and I really like it. I love Dose of Colors. I love their formula. I love the packaging. I feel like it's so sleek and just aesthetically pleasing, so I really like that. This liquid lipstick retails for $18. I do have a couple of other shades. I have like a red, a burgundy color, and another nude lip, and a gloss. I do have a gloss. And I really like these liquid lipsticks. I think that they're really, really good. The next thing, which I was very excited when I saw this, was the Tula Skincare Star Power Nourishing and Brightening Cosmetic Hydrogel Masks. It gives you a set of 2, and this retails for $22. This hydro mask is infused with probiotics and superfoods like grapefruit and chamomile, improves the appearance of your skin tone, texture, and hydration levels immediately and over time. So good for the skin. All in for a mask. I already applied a mask, so I probably won't be using this today. But I love Tula Skincare. I've tried their cleansers and I really like it, so I'm excited to try this. And it retails for $22, guys. So far, this box is really good. Okay, the next thing that we have is the Cover FX Glitter Drops, and this retails for $44. What the? I remember getting this in another Boxycharm that I had, but it was a different shade. I totally forgot that it was that expensive. This little thing is $44, guys. I'm kind of like iffy about glitter drops just because I feel like they can leave me really sparkly. These ultra concentrated drops of multi-dimensional glitter create a high impact reflective finish that wows. This multi-use glitter can be used alone, under, or over makeup, or mix into your foundation or moisturizer for an incredibly luxe glitter effect on the face and body. So this is really nice if you want to look for that like inner glow or just have like a very glowy feel. I tend to kind of turn away from glitter drops just because sometimes they just have too much shimmer and they just make my face look very, very shimmery, kind of like a disco ball. So I might try this, I'm not sure yet. If you're on Boxycharm's mailing list, they did have like a little promotion going on that you can pick 2 different products. I forgot what the other one was, but the one that I picked was the Tarte High Performance Natural Park Avenue Princess Palette. I was very excited to try this because I love the packaging. The packaging is really, really pretty, and basically a highlight and contour palette. So basically for contouring and highlighting, the shades look really, really pretty, so I'm excited to try it, and I just love the way that it looks. Really excited to try this palette. So this was like a little bonus one. I don't really know how much this cost, but I'm excited to try it out. Another thing that it came with was just these little samples by Pretty Vulgar. So I'm gonna try these out. It gave me 4 different samples. So I'm just gonna try it out. All right, so before we get into this, because I don't know if this has fallout or not, I am gonna do my eyes first. I'm gonna go do my brows really quick. I have tried her first 2 palettes that she came out with, and I never had any issues, but you never know, especially because they look very, very vibrant. I just don't want to mess up my face makeup, so I'm gonna go ahead, do my brows, and I'll be right back. All right, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit. I'm just priming my lids with some concealer. I'm gonna take a setting powder, and this is by Maybelline. I'm taking their Fit Me Loose setting powder, so this is the loose one, and this is in the shade Fair, and just pat this into the skin. I always do this with all of my eye looks. I always like to set my concealer, so this is nothing new. This is in the shade Lucid Dream, and I'm gonna take that on a flat brush and just apply that on the outer part of my lid. Wow, yeah, that has some pigment. I'm gonna take Storm Dust and Lunar Eclipse lightly, just to kind of blend that pink and warm it up a bit. These are blending out pretty nicely. As I'm blending it out, it is losing some of its pigment, the pink shade. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Lucid Dream and just pack on into the lid just to kind of brighten it up again. I'm gonna take the blending brush where I applied the translucent setting powder, and I'm just gonna leave it as is and just blend out the edges. I'm not adding on any product. I just really wanna make sure that this is blended. So I'm liking how this is looking. I'm gonna go in with Eternal Light, which is this little champagne-y shimmery shade. And I'm taking that on a dense flat brush. And I'm gonna just apply that onto the inner corner of my eye. It's not, oh, there you go. Okay. So you guys can see, it does have nice pigment. It's not the best. I really have to push into the product to kind of get that pigment that I'm looking for. And this shimmery shade kind of just dusts off. Really having to go into the palette to get some of that shimmer shade. So it's not my favorite, but once you do apply it, it looks really, really pretty. So I'm taking a little bit of Lucid Dream again and just kind of blending that into the shimmer shade. So I went in and wet my brush with some setting spray, and it tends to look a lot more intense and just has a lot, it just looks a lot better. So that's what it looks like. All right guys, I'm liking how this is looking. I'm gonna go and do this eye and put some lashes, and then we'll do the face makeup. So I went ahead and applied some lashes, and I really like this eye look. I think it looks really pretty. The shades blended really nicely, which I kind of expected because I have tried Dominique Cosmetics before. So I'm very happy about that. There isn't any fallout. I just always like to be cautious because with shades like this or this, sometimes there tend to be some fallout, and I don't see any. The only one that I do see that kind of fell off was this shimmery shade. I'm gonna be honest, this one's not my favorite. It was just really rough, and I really had to dig into the pan to get some pigment, but now that it's on, it looks really, really pretty. So happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my face makeup really quick. I was thinking of using the Juice Beauty eye serum, but honestly, I already applied an eye serum, so I don't want to just apply more. It's just doesn't seem like a good idea for me, so I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna use the Cover FX glitter drops, just a tiny bit. I always get so scared. You know what, actually I'm not gonna use this. You know what, I am. Okay, I'm just gonna use a little bit. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Okay, So I'm really not liking these glitter drops. It doesn't look bad from afar. I look pretty like, oh, luminous. But when you get really, really close, I just look like very glittery, and that's not what I wanted, and I knew I shouldn't have put these on. But whatever. I'm gonna take this Undercover Lightweight Concealer by Vulgar Beauty. So I'm just gonna take it. It's like a little sample size. All right, so this does brighten. I'm actually liking how this is looking. It actually just brightened up my under eye pretty nicely. I'm so not liking these glitter drops, guys. I just regret putting those on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some of my loose setting powder. I'm gonna take the shade Fair and put that under my eyes, and then I'm gonna take the shade Light Medium and set the rest of my face with that. Setting the rest of my face, just to give my face a little bit of dimension. I'm gonna take my Tarte Chiseled in a Diamond little palette situation here. I'm gonna use the shade Angle and Princess Cut. I'm gonna use these two right here. I'm just gonna dip them both into my brush and just kind of chisel that. Ooh, that looks pretty. I'm gonna take a little fluffy brush and use Princess Cut and Angle and just kind of contour my nose. I'm just gonna clean up that little contour situation that I have going on right here on the sides. Okay, while that's going on, I'm gonna apply my lipstick. Before I go in with my liquid lipstick, I'm gonna go in and just line my lips. I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors liquid lip. It smells kind of vanilla-y, which I don't hate, but I don't like. All right, guys, so that is the lip. It looks really pretty. I like it. Okay, I'm going to dust off all this powder to go in with the dewy set, and this really just kind of melts all the powder into my skin. I'm gonna take some of that Lucid Dream and just apply that onto my lower lash line, just to kind of finish this whole look together. I'm gonna grab that blending brush that I didn't use any product on. I'm gonna take the shade Lunar Eclipse and lightly just blend that Lucid Dream shade. I'm just gonna apply some mascara on my lower lashes. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. This is what I decided to create. Overall, I feel like the box was worth it. I like the majority of the products that I got in the box, and yeah, I was very happy. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for my Boxycharm review. If you guys want to check out Boxycharm, I will leave the link down below so you guys can go check them out. If you guys like today's video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, I will leave all of my social media links down below so you guys can go check me out on there. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.